Welcome to Making It Last, where we share ideas to help families. I'm your host, Regina DeMeo, and with me today is Jody Marraro from Evoke. And I'm very happy to talk about weddings. Thank you so much for being here, Jody.
Thank you for having me, Regina.
Absolutely. I'm so excited. So, how long have you been doing this?
I have been doing this 22 years.
Wow.
And it's a long time, but it feels like yesterday, and every day is a new fresh day, so I wake up every day this excited.
That's great.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a happy occasion. People, they're planning a wedding, or you do bar mitzvahs, bat mitzvahs?
We do weddings, we do bar and bat mitzvahs, corporate events, life events, nonprofits. Evoke covers the gamut.
Okay.
And, at the end of the day, they're all celebrations of some sort. So
Right.
we get to participate in our clients' happiest moments.
That's awesome. So, when should somebody contact an event planner? I mean, when's the best time to contact you?
Today. Really, the second, if somebody gets engaged, I think the first thing that they should do is contact an event planner, because what we do is we walk the client through the entire process from beginning to end. And it is a process. It's a multi-step process. And in that process, that there are big details to be taken care of, such as booking the venue, looking at venues even, which can be overwhelming, catering, photography, entertainment, videography, florals. And then underneath all of those big details are the myriads of tiny, tiny details that need to take place and need to happen. And again, it's a step-by-step process, and one in which the client should never feel overwhelmed, but enjoy it and go along for the ride. Everybody's got a different time frame. Some people get engaged, and they're engaged for 6 months, and they get married. Some people are engaged for 2 years. Whatever it is.
Right.
Last year, one of my colleagues, T, did a wedding in a month.
A month?
A month.
Wow.
Yeah. Literally a month, and it was getting the invitations out, everything with it, and it happened, and it was beautiful. So, yes.
Wow. Well, what other final tips do you have for people?
What other final tips? If you can't afford an event planner, and you know what, not everybody can, let's face it. What I would say, do your research, but do it in a way that you don't get overwhelmed. People go on the internet, and people go through magazines, and they scour, and then they're on Pinterest. And all this information is just shooting out at you. And then what do you do with it?
Right.
So narrow it down. Do your best to narrow it down. If you're going to look at a florist, go look at 2, maybe 3, and stop. You don't need to interview 5 florists. If you're going to look at venues, understand what that venue can do in terms of your hosting your number of guests in advance before you waste your time and go to a venue that's not going to fit your guests.
Right.
Or if you're at a venue and you have to add a tent, but you can't afford the tent. Well, that doesn't make sense either.
Right.
So kind of get your thoughts together and take it step by step and go slowly through the process. If you love fried chicken, serve fried chicken. Who said that's wrong?
Right.
I served a giant cake at my wedding, okay? People will laugh, and the girls in my office are cringing now as they're watching this. My husband and I happen to like giant cake.
That's hilarious.
So I had them do 3 layers, and we had the florist put fresh flowers on it. Guess what? It was delicious.
Yeah.
If you like giant cake. I did the cake for me. I didn't do the cake for anybody else. And I think that's important. You're sharing this special day that is about you all. It's about the husband and the wife. It's about the families. So bring the elements that are important to you. I had a bride serve peanut butter and jelly little sandwiches during her cocktail hour once
cute.
because she always ate peanut butter and jelly. Well, why not? Again, there is no right or no wrong. You just need to enjoy it.
It's been so much fun. If somebody wanted to contact you, how would they reach you?
My website is the best, and as a matter of fact, as I say that, we just relaunched our website today, so I'm very excited. It's www.evokedc, and that's EVOKEDC.com. And you can contact us through the web.
Thank you so much, and thank you for tuning in to Making It Last. See you next week.